All right, so I'm coming back from a break, everybody. And interestingly enough, we've all been talking a little bit about what is this game and what it can be. This is weird. It's saying that there's friend invites. I don't even know how that works. Right? Why am I getting friend invites? I have no idea. How does this fucking work? No, I don't want to add... Look at this. No, I don't want to add friends. How the fuck do you turn off pop-ups of friend invites? I think we might have found our first critical flaw of the game. No, I don't want these people to join me as friends. How the fuck do I turn this off? Right? What are they, stupid? Why would I want a million pop-ups? Right? Options. Fucking morons. What would it even be? Video record mode, text-to-speech, controls. Interface. Accessibility. No, it's none of this. Video, audio. There's no option for this. Really. There's no fucking option to turn it off. Look. This could literally just keep going. How do you turn it off? How the fuck do you turn it off? Ubisoft, you fucking geniuses of game fucking development. How do I turn it off?
That remains a mystery.
Anyway, let's just talk over this nonsense, because I guess there's no way to stop this, right? I have no clue. I actually have no idea how you would stop this from happening. I see no option in the entire fucking game to stop this from happening, right? I don't see anything. You press Y, all it does is open up squad, which I don't have a squad, right? No settings for your squad at all. And add friends. And what if I don't want to add friends? There's nothing here for this. And then you go into your options, and your options have absolutely nothing, right? Nothing for that. And I'm sure I'm sure people can just send infinite invites. Watch, right? Let's hope that at the very least, when you play the game, those don't pop up. But if they do, that literally makes the game completely unplayable. It actually does. It would make the entire game unplayable. Yeah. Because this is just going to keep happening. What are they? They actually have to be completely stupid. Ubisoft Connect? How does this even work? What is this? It's a special app. This feature is not available at the moment. What? What? There's really, I don't think there's anything I can do. I'm serious, I don't think there's anything I can do about this. There doesn't seem to be any menu for Ubisoft friend shit that I can see. There's nothing. I didn't even realize the game had crossplay, actually. Look at that. Huh. But yeah, there's nothing here. Wow. Well, I guess what we'll do is this, so that doesn't keep popping up while I talk about the game. So what I was going to say was, the game seems like a mishmash. It seems so far, I mean, I've played for 90 minutes. It seems like a complete mishmash. Like, it has elements of sneaking and stealth from Rainbow Six, but it also has like survival horror stuff with the monsters, but there's a unique RPG aspect with the way that your characters need to rest to get their health back between the missions, and also the leveling. Like, you can't play all the stages. You have to play enough to unlock the a new chapter to play the rest of the maps. And it's interesting because it almost seems like the way they've designed the game, it artificially forces you to play it more and grind, right? So that you have to keep playing over and over and over. Like we were saying just before I went on break. What if you really like one character, like the Doctor or the Pulse character? You can't just keep playing as them. You play as them once, they're tired, they're beat, they gotta recuperate. So you're forced to play another character. But the characters all level up individually. There's not one experience bar. They're all shared. Excuse me, they're not all shared. They're all individual, right? So because of that, there's nothing you can do. You have to keep playing in a loop between several characters until they all start to recover, and then you can pick them again, which is ridiculous in my opinion. You should just be able to play as who you want, right? But it's like it really feels like either like an RPG or almost like a strategy game where your characters are being deployed and now they have to recover or whatever, right? It's weird. It's very weird because it doesn't feel like anything that I've played before because it has all these elements that are kind of like crammed together. Okay. What I wanted to do is I want to see over here in tech, it says that I have a new tech point. So I guess we can unlock, I don't know, I guess we'll unlock a scan mine. There. We unlock the scan mine. Here's your React project into the shop. I guess that's it, right? So, here's a question. When I actually play the game now, do these pop-ups stop? Because if not, there's literally no way to stop them, right? From what I can see. What if I hit check invite? All it does is bring you to this fucking menu where all you can do is accept or close. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can block from here, but you have to manually do it. See? So they expect me, because their interface is so fucking bad, they actually expect me to sit here and manually block every single fucking person who's doing this on stream. Like, this is actually how Ubisoft works. They're this dumb, right? Really, they're this dumb. You have to sit here and block them one by one by one by one. You can't just say, I don't want pop-ups, I don't want this. You have to manually block. I mean, how do you not figure out that this is a bad system and that you are a terrible game developer? If, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like Child's Play 101. Like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have a system by which someone playing the game can have their inbox completely flooded with shit, and then all of a sudden, the entire screen is just constant spam. Maybe we should have it so that you can turn it off. Oh, you can't do that in the game. Really? And by the way, it should be pointed out that I never signed up individually for any Ubisoft system. Whatever this is, it auto-generated an account for me on their site. So I never did it manually. Yet, it looks to me like to turn this off, you'd have to go to their site. Like, I'd have to go to whatever this Ubisoft club shit is, log into their website with my credentials, and tell it, oh, I don't want to accept friend requests or whatever, right? But you can't do it from the game where it auto-created the account from. It really is terrible game development. And even though you'll say, oh, most people this won't affect, I hate to say, more and more increasingly these days, shit like this is happening, where just normal people are being harassed online. So this should absolutely be addressed and fixed by Ubisoft. This is insanely, like dunce level game development. That you don't know, that you don't want someone to be bombarded with pop-up messages during their fucking competitive gameplay. You have to be an idiot to not realize that's not wanted by anyone. Okay. I received an anonymous $6 tip saying, I think it's safe to say this game is not for me. So far, initially, I've only played 90 minutes. I would say this game will likely be for someone who has a couple friends. You're looking for something a little different to play co-op in. Okay? You're looking for something unique and maybe doesn't feel like other co-op games you've played. And you want something that maybe will have some longevity. Because what I can tell you right now is the fact that you cannot just keep playing the same character and you're forced to switch like an RPG. Again, your characters have to regenerate their stamina or health or whatever. It's going to make it a lengthy playthrough. In fact, from what reviewers have actually said, okay, because I looked at a couple reviews this morning, it looks like the game, just to get through this main, what we're doing right now, is about 20 hours of gameplay to get through it all. But maybe it would have been quicker if you could just keep picking the same person that you want to use. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Alright, so here we are. Parasite mutation. No parasite mutation detected. So it means normal parasites. So sabotage, defend an explosive charge, or charges. Shut down, carry explosive to the target. We've done shutdown already. Nest tracking, sneak implant trackers. I think we did that one too. Alright, so I can't use the character who I previously used. Who I actually liked. I liked being able to look through the walls. Maybe someone new. Temporarily boosts team response and survival. Revives down teammates and prevents KO. Alright, let's try Finca. Oh, already picked by another player. Never mind. Fires explosives that remote detonate and stick to surfaces. Nah. Detects all moving enemies in areas for a short duration. Let's do Sledge with his tactical hammer.
Why bring my caber to a gunfight?
There you go.
Maybe
I don't know if I'll ever even use it, but we'll give it a shot. Chicken Man says he did a super chat and I missed it. Let's see. He says the new Batman movie is 3 hours long, the longest Batman movie ever. Oh yeah, really? The Nolan movie, Christopher Nolan movies weren't that long. I feel like they were. Thank you, Chicken Man, for the super chat. I feel like they were, but man, then again, it's been so long since I've seen them. Maybe I'm just misremembering, and they're actually not that long.
Parasite to adapt. Find those spine things.
All right, so what are we doing? I have a sledgehammer I can use to break down walls. Oh boy. Locate the arch spines. He just alerted the enemies, didn't he? Yes, he did. I'll go a different way. Fuck
arch
this.
spine, right there. Set the explosives. Stay on guard until they explode.
Here's one right here.
Reloading.
It's down. They're shooting and basically alerting everyone. They're being very stupid. Alright, so we have to basically defend this
Charges and yourself.
for a minute 30. See that? So we're just chilling.
The enemy is trying to get to the charges. Can't let that happen.
But doesn't the enemy have to come out of one of the nests? So as long as we neutralize the nests around the area, we should be okay.
I'm taking contact.
Archers are getting to the charges. Don't let them.
It's not doing that much damage. It's only doing a little bit. That charge is being damaged big time. By what, though? There's nothing there. Weird. Alright, 30 seconds. I think we'll be alright. I hope. Stop that one. I think we're good. There's the door we gotta get out. Okay, we should probably back away because the charges are going to blow up and I don't want to take damage.
Reload.
Oh, I guess you would. It's like a little wimpy explosion.
No more arc spines. The enemy can't rely on them anymore. Good news for us.
We're done. We get out of here now. Here's the way out. Plump Hole says if you take your silencer off, you get an achievement. I don't know how to do that.
Your approach so far is working. Keep at it.
Bro, spinning up.
I threw a probe by accident. Why did you shoot me?
Reloading.
Okay. Why are you shooting? Okay. Well, this is fun. I have no idea why they did that. Great. I don't know. Judon Tay just tipped me $15. It says shout out to Kagome, Barely Legal, and Gordon Freeman. Thank you so much, Judon Tay, for a $15 tip. To get this all the way up to $90 in tips, only $10 away from a hat on the stream today, guys. Very close. Thank you for all your support today on this
Stay in the airlock.
weird premiere stream of Resident Evil Extraction. Now the guy is throwing his gas grenades.
node helps the nests regrow.
So we need to carry explosives
when
to
injected
that
into the
target.
stasis foam,
Okay,
and the
I
whole
remember this.
process
We did this
stops.
one already.
Destroying nests won't mean nothing if the nutrient node can get them to regrow.
Right.
Reloading.
I have no idea what just hurt me.
Vital signs critical.
And now I'm almost dead and I don't know why. What happened?
Cover me.
There's so many of them down there.
Reloading.
Did you hear that? The guy started talking and he was screaming. Oh god. Here we go. Alright. So he's shooting me and now he's gonna talk and you know he's gonna say dumb shit, so we'll just redo it. And I'll mute everybody from now on. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my time with an idiot. You know, he's yelling into his mic and he's gonna act like a moron, so you wanna be a fucking child, I'll treat you like a child. And I'll just kick you out of the fucking game, he'll start over. Fucking idiot. Not even gonna fuck around and start with that shit. Okay. You can mute them. That's the thing. You can mute everyone. I figured, you know, people could be fucking have brains in their heads and not act like idiots, but nope. You guys didn't hear it? He was talking into his mic and he started screaming. Basically at the top of his lungs. He was like, hey, mister. He was gonna start to talk to me. I was like, okay. Forget that. Okay. Abandon the incursion. Sledge will become MIA. Yes. I'm not gonna deal with that fucking idiot. Alright, now look at that. You are penalized for 5 minutes. Now I just want you to think about that. I'm penalized for 5 minutes for dropping out of a match because someone was trolling me. So let's actually let's recap. Okay? Seriously, let's recap on this. Okay? I can't stop people from trolling me by sending me Ubisoft Club invites. There's no way to do that. Okay? They can just infinitely do this. Right? And I can't stop them. Then, if someone's trolling you in the game, and you say, oh, I don't want to take this abuse. I just want to quit the game. I'll start over. I'll play with someone else who's not going to be an asshole. You get penalized. Okay? I just want you to think about this. This is modern game development. Let someone get spammed on your menu by a bunch of unblockable invites from your bullshit Ubisoft Club system that's a piece of shit. Then if you actually get harassed online, you can't stop yourself from being harassed. You get punished. I just want you to think about this. This is the system they've put in place. Okay? Wow. Rainbow Six Extraction. Yes. See, and this is the thing. Prime 509er says 99% of people don't have this problem. It's actually incorrect. Maybe back in the day it was true that most people didn't have any kind of issues online. It's becoming more and more rampant of an issue. And not just for streamers like me, for just normal people. Someone gets a bug up their ass about them, and now people fucking harass them all over the place. Try to find ways to fuck with them. You should not have systems in place that are non-stoppable to be spammed with messages, and that when you, I really need to leave this match. By the way, this game is not ranked. It's not a ranked fucking competitive system. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not a ranked game. So why are you having it playing like a ranked game? Oh, you dropped out of it, get penalized for 5 minutes. There's no rankings. It's a game with a progression system like an RPG with experience points, you fucking idiots. Why do you have a penalization system? That doesn't make any sense at all. What happens if you're playing the game and your internet cuts out? Alright? Or you have bad internet and it's kind of wonky. Now you get penalized every time that the match drops? Like, sounds pretty stupid. It just sounds to me like they don't know what they're doing. They just didn't have any foresight into how to design the game. And they just fucking threw a bunch of ideas together. and then crammed in their own microtransaction bullshit and the Ubisoft Club bullshit, right? It just doesn't sound good. Jade says, "Oh, I love the game." You love the game, Jade? I think it has potential. Again, if you're playing with a team of people and you're gonna stick together in a party and you're gonna play this game. By the way, that would avoid any kind of trolling and harassment, right? And you're gonna stick with it, and maybe you want to learn the different operators and stuff. Maybe there's potential that it would be interesting. I'm gonna keep playing and see if the next, hour and a half, if we get, what we get out of it. Your boy Lim says, yeah, it's normally a ranked system where stuff like this would happen. You're right. It's usually a ranked game. Oh, I'm playing ranked matches in Halo. I quit out of the game. You get penalized because it was a ranked match. You screwed your team over, right? This game is not ranked. It's just it's no competition here. You're playing through a game where it's just experience progression to unlock other stages in the fucking game. Like, why would you even be penalized at all? It doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. Like, what are they talking about? So what I'll do is when we rejoin here, I'll just auto mute. I'll just auto mute everyone, so that way you guys don't hear it. So you guys are saying you didn't hear the voice at all because it was loud in my neck phones. Maybe the way it's set up, maybe the neck phones take priority, and therefore you guys don't hear the voices, but I do. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It definitely could be that. Keep in mind, these neck phones, I've only used them for a few months, and I've rarely played a game where you guys could hear, there's any voice communication. See? Voice record mode? I don't even know what that means. What's a voice record mode? Alright, I'm glad you guys didn't hear it then. That's actually good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no one could hear voice chat. See, okay, that's kind of a double-edged sword. The good news about that means you guys won't be bothered by that kind of shit if I do play a game where someone has the mic on and it's annoying. The bad part about that is, what if I play a game where I do want you guys to hear the voice, right? Like, what if I wanted you guys to hear the chat volume or someone talking? Like, let's say I actually do a co-op game in the future. I guess you guys are not going to be able to hear the person talking in the future. It won't be possible. By the way, their own system is glitchy. Look, he sent an invite. It doesn't even exist. Wow, their system sucks. Alright, anyway. Let's jump back in. And this time around, like I said, I'll just auto-mute. So that way there's no potential that someone will do stupid shit. You have to put the game chat in Xbox audio settings to play on headset and HDMI. Oh, yeah? Someone named Judante, but I don't actually know if it really is Judante. Said, did my tip get refunded? The tip, $115 tip from Judante went through today. That's it. That's what I'm seeing. Here you go. Mute teammates. Good. Now I don't have to hear them. Here you go. Yeah, the one tip went through, and I don't believe there was any other tips, just the one. So, oh, so what operator do I want to use? Now Sledge is fucked up. Vigil disrupts enemies being undetectable. Sure, let's do that.
Will not escape my
like
sight.
ultimate stealth, he's completely undetectable, right? Okay. There we go. Yes, these are the Hori neck phones. They came out last year, last fall. Guts. Is it a Judante imposter in the chat? It's not the right. It's not the person. Okay. It could be. It certainly could be, and it wouldn't be the first time. Okay. Okay, so I supposedly have a stealth ability with this guy, which is kind of interesting.
New data on the parasite's underground network.
He already put ammo down.
Keeps
Look.
evolving,
Oh, it's armor.
adapting.
Oh, cool.
Plant
This guy gives you
auto-trackers
body
on
armor.
dormant nests. Don't
Nice.
destroy them, or we'll lose the trackers.
So we're looking for dormant nests. Okay. This guy is not here or playing. Look, I'm pretty sure he's not paying any attention. Great. Great! Okay. Chumba guess, is the game any good or not? Well, you judge for yourself. Okay.
Nests are there. Tag them with auto trackers.
So apparently I'm being told the Judante in stream chat is fake. Oh, fucking shit!
We're losing too many nests. We need enough of them to get a good reading.
So I think my teammate doesn't know what he's doing and he's killing the nests, even though they're not supposed to. Here we go. Here's a couple.
I'm taking contact!
Auto tracker activated. Auto tracker activated.
2 down. I think I hear one. Yup. Oh, fuck.
Auto tracker activated.
I got 3. Was that Review Tech USA? Review Tech USA, I think, just did a super chat. I couldn't read it.
Auto tracker activated.
Okay, we need one more. Are both my guns stealthy? I can't tell if they both have silencers or not. There's one. If I can get to it, we're good. Here we go.
Auto tracker
Done.
activated.
That was easy. Now we just got to get to the exit.
Data acquired. We'll find out what's going on with these nests.
I'm reloading.
Your
All right,
methods
we
have
get
gotten
inside.
you this far. Keep up the advance.
Refill reactor tech. I didn't even use it. I wonder if they know what they're doing. So Judante took me another $5 claiming the person in stream chat was not real. Wasn't the real them. So I guess I could ban them. I don't know. They haven't said anything, so.
Airlock immediately. Airlock sequence in progress. Proceed to airlock immediately.
Get in there, or you'll have to rely on your stasis device.
I'm in the airlock. They're gonna die.
Sequence. Subzone transition in effect.
One teammate disconnected, and the other guy never got it in. Oh, he's here. Never mind. I wasn't paying attention. I guess he was a fucking idiot, and he died. He didn't know what he was doing. Alright, I guess the 2 of us will have to do it alone.
Even regrow
So what are we doing?
It's some weird ecosystem feeding relationship. Locate those spines.
So we're looking for arch spines. Okay. I don't think he knows that's attracting the enemies. Damn it. We know it's attracting the enemies because we previously played it, but maybe he didn't. So those are not the arch spines. We're looking for a cluster of spines. I'm not seeing it yet. Could it be near the door? Hmm.
Reload.
Go ahead and plant those charges. We're gonna make some Archeans pretty unhappy.
Right
Stay
here.
frosty.
Oh, it sucks. There's a lot of guys here.
Reloading!
Reloading.
Oh, you fucker. He broke through the wall and blew up in my face. Great. Well, I don't know what my teammate's doing,
Reload.
if anything. Looks like I'm on my own here. I'm the one who's gonna have to do everything because he's not doing shit. And I have, like, no health. Okay.
I'm reloading!
React charge armed.
Here's the other one.
Reload!
Okay. My face cam covering a map? No, it's not. My face cam's covering nothing.
Archeans incoming. Protect the charges until they detonate. Damn Archies are attacking the charges. Take them out.
Oh, you're shitting me. He was too close to me and he knocked me down. At least he can revive me. He's invisible. There's invisible enemies. Oh my god.
Stop them.
30 seconds, but the charge is already halfway down, so I don't know if we're gonna do this or not. This is tough.
Stop the Archeans. Don't let them get to the charges.
I'm gonna get down to get into my face. What am I supposed to do? When they're in your face, how do you get them off? 12 seconds. Oh my god, we did it.
No more arc spines. The enemy can't rely on them anymore.
You've got
Holy
a good
shit.
thing going. Keep it up in the next subzone.
I just realized I could have used my tech and I totally forgot I even had it. I could have used tech to be invisible during that part and I forgot completely because I'm an idiot. Yeah, so no, 672, my face cam is not covering anything. There's no map, there's nothing. You might be thinking, oh, Phil's missing a critical part or I can't see a critical part of the map. That's not true at all. Not true at all.
Airlock sequence initiated. All personnel to airlock immediately.
Ryutech USA had done a super chat saying that he has basically a soundboard of silly sounds and he actually recorded his friend's fart and plays his fart as a sound effect on his stream using a stream deck. And he says I should get one. I have one. A fan donated one and I can't use it because my PC is so outdated. It's using an old ass version of Windows, and the new version or the stream deck uses only newer Windows. You can't actually use old Windows anymore with it. And I don't want to upgrade my Windows because my PC is so old. I don't want to destroy its stability.
Our MIA operator is
Yeah,
our top
pretty fucked
priority.
up. I can't even use my stream deck that I have. Like I told everyone, if I get a new PC this year, I can then use it. So. All right,
The
we're looking
moment you
to
attempt
rescue
to extract
Sledge.
our MIA, the arc tree will resist.
He's right there. Well, this is a fucking mess. Look at this shit. Look how many tendrils are on his body. Fuck.
It's starting. Shoot the anchor points when they bloom open. Our MIA is being reabsorbed. Keep hacking away at the arc tree.
he needs to be shooting while I'm grabbing. He's trying. It looks like it's not working. It looks like we're losing. I guess I need to shoot things too.
It's reabsorbing our operator.
Too many of these.
Vital sign.
Now this sucks. There's too many of these things. He's shooting them, but yeah.
Tightened its grip on our operator.
Look how hard that was.
We'll find another
The
rescue
tendrils are all around the
opportunity.
corners and shit. Alright, we just gotta leave. We lost. We couldn't do it. That's tough. You need one. See, you really need a team of 3 to do that. Because you need one person to be pulling on them, and the other 2 need to be shooting all the tendrils. If you only have 2 people, that's too hard. Well, let's get out of here and bank our experience for the 2 that we did beat, right? Okay.
You know, for someone faced with inconceivable.
So we did get some
odds of
experience.
humanity, you're all right.
Plum Pole says, do you think this is an early contender for Game of the Year? Well, let's see. It's the only release of the year so far, right? Or the only major release of the year so far. So I would say yes. Right now, this is the front runner for Game of the Year 2022, excuse me. So Review Tech, yeah, I actually do have a Stream Deck, and I would love to use it on my streams. I can't because it needs Windows. Doesn't it need like Windows 10 or something? Whatever, like the latest or latest Windows. And I'm running on an old ass version of Windows because my PC is super old. Which is why I'm hoping this year maybe I can get a new PC because I really need one. But I don't want to mess with my PC being so old. You know, I've used it literally all day, almost every day since 2014 when I got it. That's 8 years of use almost. I don't want to fuck with it and force an upgrade of Windows on it, and then the whole thing craps out. Right now, it's fairly stable. It almost never has issues. So why fuck with it to use a new device, right? When I get a new PC, I absolutely will be using my Stream Deck. I'll try to utilize it. So, all right. Yeah, it's likely Windows 7. You're right. It's likely Windows 7 on that thing. Okay, so we did get some experience, right? Sledge is back. He lost 30% of total experience. He's back. How is he back? I didn't rescue him. How is he? Wait a minute. What? But we didn't rescue him. How crazy is this? He got back, even though we didn't do the mission. We failed the mission. The game gave back Sledge. What the hell? Okay. Weird. So it didn't even follow its own rules in this regard, right? By the way, I have confirmed that this Judon Tay that was in the chat is a fake. So I can, if I can find him, here we go. I can just get rid of him now. There we go. Yeah, it's a fake. Okay. Very odd. Ratty Bag wants a shout out. Good for you. Okay. Okay, so. Great. Operator advancement reset. You failed to rescue an operator. After a lengthy rehabilitation, the operator is now back in your roster, but he lost some advancement. This setback in XP is reflected in your react progression. Secure your operator's progression by pushing them to advancement level 10. Okay. So here we go again with this. All you can do is, I guess you gotta block them while the invite comes in. It's so dumb. Look how bad this is. Look at this. There. What just happened? The game crashed. No. The game crashed in the Ubisoft Club menu to look at friend requests. What? The game didn't crash when I was playing the game. The game crashed when I was looking at the Ubisoft friend requests. What the fuck? Why would it have crashed then? Of all times. What? I mean, it's times like these that I really enjoy being a live streamer that can share these experiences with all of you, because you can't make this shit up. You really can't make this shit up. Wow. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Let's jump back in. Oh my god. Of all the times to crash, right? What the flip? That is remarkable. Alright, I will definitely say this. I'm very happy that this game is on Game Pass. Because, wow, that was something else. Okay. Anyway, what I was going to say is, progression... Oh, so we cannot use Pulse and we cannot use Vigil. But we can use other characters. Okay.
The parasite spreads so fast, it's made containment.
So we are almost to tier 3 at this point. See that?
Collected, there's still
Okay.
so much that remains a mystery.
Alright, let's jump back in. And we'll do another run here. Okay.